Hi everyone, Foster and Kimberly Gamble from the Thrive Movement. And we wanted to offer this message in support of a new campaign by the Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth called Rethink 9/11.
This campaign really gives us a chance to explore our own core values. I think, do you value thinking critically? Do you value speaking freely? Do you think it's virtuous to defend those rights? Because if so, then looking further into what really happened at 9/11 flows quite naturally from that.
One of the reasons we especially wanted to support this group is that they're dealing with the facts and the physics. Almost 2,000 architects and engineers are really bringing forward the data that we need to look at in an honest investigation rather than just wandering in wild speculation.
And we're proud to join with over 40 other groups around the world in helping to launch this campaign, which is specifically designed really to address some unanswered questions. And specifically, did you know that a third building fell on 9/11?
So let's focus for just a second on Building 7. This is the key smoking gun. 95% of people polled did not even realize that a third building came down, probably because the official 9/11 Commission never mentioned Building 7, which came down 7 hours after the other buildings, was never hit by a plane, only had a few fires in it. And there's a videotape recording of the owner of the building who had a major insurance policy on this and the other two towers, talking about how they decided to pull Building 7.
Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. And they made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse.
So with this kind of conflicting evidence, the ramifications of 9/11 are huge, both nationally and globally. In the United States, justified by 9/11, the United States Army can now use violence against the United States citizens. As citizens, we can be detained without due cause. We can be tortured and assassinated on our own home turf. And these are just among many of the rights that have been lost as a consequence of 9/11. And that doesn't count the, over 1 million people killed as a result of this, and also trillions of dollars spent on wars justified by 9/11. So I think it's, prudent and critical that we figure out what really happened there given the severity of the consequences. And so what you can do is go to rethink911.org and thrivemovement.com and look for action alerts there and get yourself informed.
So we invite you to join with us and Thrive Movement and the Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth in really creating solutions that allow the whole world to thrive.
Thanks.